Hey folks, what's up? What's up? Guess where I'm going? Welcome to my live video. Oh, the tears are coming. I misjudged once again. People got winter coats, I got my hoodie, got my shorts. Bad mark. I guess I want summer to come by too quick. So what do you guys want from me? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? You want a marketing strategy? I guess we can do that. Would you guys like to, would you guys like a secret? Would you guys like a, I don't know, I could give you guys a proprietary Lalone secret if you want one. Would you like an online marketing secret that I do not share? Ooh, the tears. Yeah, I can give you guys something that I don't share. A little something that a little ditty I came up with called, which one could I share? I don't want to give you guys too much for free. You got to pay for the goods, you know. Ooh, excuse me, I'm sorry about the tears. Come on in, guys. I'm going to give you guys something good because we don't have far to go. You can get a little resourceful, but you don't have to get too resourceful on this one. I guess I'm going to share with you guys. You guys know about audience tapping, right? Are you familiar with audience tapping? Well, I have something called audience extraction. Ooh. Definitely controversial. So I'm a little weary to share it, but I shall take the long way. Hello, ladies. I'm feeling frisky. Oh, they waved back. I feel like you remember in high school, see some girls, you're like, hi, oh, they waved. I'm just being jolly. Could have been ladies, could have been dudes, could have been anyone. Looks like I'm crying. Okay, I'm just too happy. Let's do this. Let's give you a little bit of a strategy on audience extraction. Ooh, stealing people's audiences, is that what that would be? Well, not really. It depends how you look at it. Do I want to share this? Yeah, I'll share it right now. Okay. Audience tapping is pretty simple. The easiest way to audience tap, which means show yourself to other people's audiences, is to, well, there's many ways to do this. The easy one is with an ad, the targeted ad, but that's not going to really work that well because people don't know you, like you, or trust you. And the easiest way to be known, liked, and trusted is by the person whose audience you are showing yourself to edifies you. When they edify you, that's the first step. That would be audience tapping. So for example, if I were to get interviewed by a company or a person or a platform or any kind of entity with their own audience, if I were to get interviewed by them, well then I am audience tapping because their audience is going to see me getting interviewed by them and they will edify me. Clear? Right? Pretty simple. That's audience tapping. So if you can get an influencer or a company or a platform or any entity with their own audience to interview you, that's the most basic form of doing this. Audience tapping. We're going to get into audience extraction here. This is something I've come up with, I guess, and it works. It's like cheating. It is cheating. So audience tapping is that. If you were to do, that's a simple form of it. Do an interview with, let's call it influencer or company XYZ. Company XYZ has an audience. You pitch yourself to them. You sell yourself to them, which is step number one. You have to kind of make yourself valuable so that they, in fact, interview you. Once they interview you, you tap into their audience. There you go. That's number one. That only works for a certain amount of time. It only works when the interview is running. It's got a lifespan to it. So that's, you're tapping into that audience for that moment in time. It's cool. You'll get some views. You'll get some people following you, but it's not that cool because it's got a time span, and it expires, is what I'm trying to say. And now, it's really cool if you continuously tap that audience. It doesn't sound very good. You consistently tap that audience, baby. You can't consistently tap that audience. What do I mean by that? I'll tell you how to do it, and you're gonna understand real quick. The company is XYZ. I sell myself to XYZ. I see they have a huge audience. I go, hello XYZ, my name is Mark Lalone, and here's how I sell myself to them. I go, I went from X to Y to Z. Now I'm a success. Now I can help you with this. I can help you with this. You provide them with value. You try to get them to interview you. Once you secure that, you get interviewed, you do the audience tapping, and then you record that interview. So when XYZ interviews you, you record it. You screen capture it. You own it now. You capture it somehow. Now what you want to do is you want to create that interview as a piece of your own content. Now you're going to run that interview in an ad that's targeted to people in XYZ company. And in your piece of content, the interview will either capture their audience members through a Facebook pixel, through a capture page. I actually have one that cuts off at a very prominent part of the interview, and it says to watch the rest of this interview, simply click the link in the description. So what happens is people that see XYZ company interviews Mark Lalone, which is my ad, they're going to check it out because they're part of XYZ. When they check it out, XYZ edifies me, and then they click the link in the description, or even better, I capture them after they watch 30 seconds of the video or 50% of the video. Now, here's the power in this. That's an ongoing ad, always going on. XYZ continues to bring members in or continues to get their own fans on a consistent basis. So as XYZ is building their audience, guess what? So is Mark Lalone. I call it audience extraction. Yeah, pretty cool. I gotta go. I just shared too much. Have an awesome Tuesday, guys, and I'll see you guys on social media. I've arrived at my destination. Bye-bye.